Welcome back to the show. So today I'm going to run you through a fat burning molecule that also helps build muscle when you get above sort of 40, even in your 50s, even in your 60s. Okay. Now this molecule, it's not a supplement. You don't have to inject it. Okay. It's not really a secret. It's actually released in the body naturally by doing certain things. Okay. If you're quite new to the show, we basically help guys with high blood pressure come off of medication or don't come near it and live a risk-free life by coming off high blood pressure tablets, fixing it naturally through strength training and habit building. All right. Now, getting into it, this molecule, okay, in the body, it's needed, okay, and the only way you can get this is if you strength train, okay, lifting weights in the gym and building muscle. Now, this molecule is called NOP, nitric oxide. I added a P's because we call it a protocol, right? Nitric oxide protocol. This is the kind of training that we do in our sort of with our private patients. Now, what it is, it's a molecule in the body that's released when you strength train, which then relaxes the arteries. So you've got nice arteries like this. Your arteries get tight, right, when you got high blood pressure, but it relaxes them, you know? Now, the reason why cardio doesn't do this is because you're not building muscle. You're not getting stronger. This is why a lot of people try to do like extra running, bike riding, long distance cardio to lose their belly fat and to lower their blood pressure, which it doesn't really do either of the two, okay? This is why you need to release nitric oxide from strength training. Now, when I say strength training, this doesn't include like circuit training or boot camp style training. It needs to be framed properly. So you're releasing that nitric oxide in a controlled manner. How I like to do that is I like to do like a full body push workout, a full body pull workout, and then maybe a day later, a full body push and pull workout. Okay. You only need 3 days a week for this. I mean, most of our patients train 2.5 hours a week, and that's 3 sessions, 45 minutes. It's really, really easy to do. Okay. Now, in those 3 sessions, you want to be hitting 2 to 3 muscle groups per training session. Focus on compound movements because, look, you want to be hitting those big muscle groups: shoulders, back, legs, glutes, chest. All right. These are what are going to really, really release nitric oxide. And goes without saying, this is also how you're going to burn a lot of visceral fat. Visceral fat being the most dangerous fat because it starts to suffocate your organs, right? So if you want to get lean and you want to release nitric oxide, you have to start strength training in the gym, okay? Like I said at the start of the video, running is not going to cut it. Cycling, swimming, sprint training is not too bad. But I mean, if you're struggling with high blood pressure and you're overweight, sprinting is probably not going to be the most comfortable thing for you, all right? So with the nitric oxide, I want you to, on a Monday, I want you to do chest, shoulders, and quadriceps, all right? Chest, shoulders, and quadriceps in one session, all right? You can actually just comment down below in the section here, comment the word BP fix, and I'll send you this, guys, so you don't have to rewatch it. On the Wednesday, I want you to do a full body pull workout. So you will be doing back, glutes, hamstrings. You see, we're hitting all the major muscle groups now, all the big muscle groups. So you're actually going in the gym, you're building muscle, you're building strength. And in the long run, your blood pressure is going to start coming down. You're going to start losing visceral fat, body fat, improving your body composition. Your body composition is the most important. For example, you could be 200 pounds at 35% body fat, or you could be 200 pounds at 15% body fat. Your BMI is irrelevant, so never, just ignore that. And on the Friday, I want you to do a full body push and a pull. So you do chest, shoulders, back, hamstrings. These are good workouts, good proper workouts, and they don't take much time, 45 minutes 3 times a week. If you're watching this, I know for a fact you can commit to this, all right? And this is how you want to release nitric oxide, build muscle when you're above sort of 40, in the least amount of time, and it's going to be realistic and sustainable so you can keep this up. I will do nutrition in a separate video, but this is purely focused on releasing nitric oxide, building muscle, and losing visceral fat. Okay, I mean, just like Ian did here on the bottom here, you can see he came with us before, cortisol belly, which I call it, high stress, high blood pressure, and as you can see afterwards, lost about 10 kilos, come off of his high blood pressure meds, and now he's built a lot of muscle and he's in his 50s, right? He's now peaking, now performing better. All right. Now you can just go in the section below in the comment section and you can just book a 15-minute health audit call. There's no obligation to do anything after that on the call. I haven't got nothing to sell you. You can do that with myself or one of the members of the team. On that 15-minute call, we'll find out if you've got any symptoms, point you in the right direction of what to do, just hear your story and give you some advice. So go in the comments section and yeah, just book in a 15-minute health audit. Okay, but most importantly, I want you to implement this. Ignore cardio, ignore all the long distance stuff, ignore medication. You can fix this yourself by releasing NOP. This is one of the ways, obviously not the only way. It's going to take 2 or 3 different kinds of things like nutrition, your training, habit building, morning routines, evening routines, which if you do book in a 15-minute call, I can go over that with you. But NOP, release it, get in the gym, start training, and watch your health elevate over the next few months. You'll be very, very surprised how well this works. Okay, appreciate you joining in. Take care.